What is up, legends? We are back and a new game out, global launch, Grimlight. So we're going to be doing this compartmentalized and just having some fun with it overall, rocking it out. And the first thing we're going to start with after all the tutorial, the main stuff is over with, is the summon. So this is the first 10 summon that we are here, and hopefully it'll be something lit. First and foremost, if you are new to the channel, by all means, like and subscribe. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. This is my usual spiel and everything else like that. So if you enjoy all the content, stick around because you will always find something new on the channel. Let's rock. Okay, this is different. I wonder if this is select summon. I like the summon music and graphics though. Okay. You seem angry. This is a dupe. It's a dupe. Hansel kind of creepy. Rapunzel is cute. Okay. Wow. Y'all trying to get me to play, giving me a nine-tail girl. Oh, you can re-roll. Okay. You doing it. Not like I know who's special and who's not anyway. This is giving me purple? Fragments. Okay, bell. I'm skipping. Oh, you can just hit skip and make it faster. I thought that would skip everything. Plus in boots. That was a lot of 4 stars this time though. Okay. Alright, it's purple again. I get the feeling that gold characters is rare. So if I get gold again, I might want to keep it. Because it's not doing it every time. Little match girl. Yeah, I may want to keep it if I get gold again. That might be the move. That white. No, it's purple. Okay, it just didn't turn purple at the start. Oh, this one's trash. Yeah, this is big trash. Next. We find out they don't give you gold a whole bunch. Yeah, if I get gold again, I'm keeping it. Cause I ain't re-rolling. I ain't got time for all that. Oh, look at Geppetto. That's actually amazing. I never thought I would actually even like a shoulder character. This dude looks cool. They for real not giving me golds now. Okay. Or maybe you just don't get them. Or this could just be luck though. Oh, he looks amazing. lag though. All right, so we have 2 more left. It literally, like, memory leaked out. That was really fast, so a memory leak, so they got stuff to work on, obviously. I'm down to the final 2. And I've only gotten gold once, and it was the first one. There we go, we gotta keep it. We have to keep it. Almost fitting. I'm taking it because he's cool. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. This is a cool one. So we're gonna confirm on that. So we end up with Dracula. We never did see Alice. Maybe she's not in that one. Let's check this one out. Vindicated spirits, heroes of all attributes, unearth ancient remembrance. So these are just the weapons. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? The Connect game. The UI, everything else. So we get free out here. Pre-registration gift. We get some currency. Compensation gift. Okay. Dorothy's a cutie. Confirm. Got some calendar stuff. Okay. So squad-wise. Again, like I said, this is going to be compartmentalized, so we're not going to have everything in right away. I'm just going to skip ahead and cut, and you guys will get the gist of all that. So, can I bring everybody in? It looks like I can. All right, so you're just the attacker. So Cowrie Lion, you're out. Select. I think I'm going to bring everybody in, though, but we're just going to bring in the people that we need to bring in right now. Rapunzel. She's a caster. She can stay. Goldilocks. Bring in Dorothy. Dorothy's a 5, so I have to put her somewhere. Dorothy and Rapunzel can switch spots. Can I just do that? I have to remove her. So you guys get the gist of everything. Puss in Boots. Do I even have a healer? Is Aura a healer? I don't even remember. For element's sake, I'm gonna go El Tahime. Okay. Alright, so the way this game works is it is a game that you pretty much will put characters out, and essentially you can put everybody out, which is pretty interesting. And we got Battle Pass going on right now. The aesthetic and the UI is pretty good. Obviously the game is struggling right now because I didn't expect as many people to be playing this as they got, which is understandable. It happens. I don't even know when I'm gonna debut this game because it was down for so long that it made it actually literally come out at a weird time. But we're gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna get most of the tutorial stuff out the way. We're gonna come back with a lot of the game unlocked. So we'll be right back. All right, legends, this is several hours later. As you guys can see, we have everything unlocked. We have our dungeons, we have our summons, and we have arena. Now, arena is pretty cool. We will actually go in and showcase a little bit of that right now. You have your defense team that can actually protect, which is the usual type of PvP that happens in these types of games. And you can bring in characters according to 22 points. There's my characters right here. I did do a little bit of something that I didn't show you. I didn't get anything hyped, so you didn't miss anything. This is what we have right here. If you go with a 2 tank or a tank and scrapper DPS in front, then you're probably going to want to go 2 lanes. But if you go for 3, then, you know, sometimes people do that, but the easiest path is just to use 2. But we're in bronze, you know, as well look for people. Okay. So if you ever played Illusion Connect, this game is just like Illusion Connect. Like it literally just is. The characters don't look as cool in my opinion. Illusion Connect looks a little bit better, but it's the same feel, the same type. Do I want to keep it like this? Yeah, I will, because top lane, they're not doing anything but having the tank there. And as you can see, it does have the lane type of effect. They run across and physically do things and attack according to whatever skills they have. Normally doing just their normal hits and then their special attack. The key to this game is to figure out what stuff works well with what. Like, so if you have a fire DPS that have a little bit of AoE, you want to make sure that you help them out a little bit with defense break or magical resistance break. Or get a team buff. Make sure you got the heals, but Aura, the character that you start with, has pretty good heals. So, you know, it's super easy to actually understand. And that's literally the combat. That's the combat. It's like, it's very simplistic, and that's just the way that these types of games are when it comes to that. That's their kick. The main hype and draw of these games is usually the characters themselves and having fun with the characters. If that's your thing, then you'll be in for that. Adventurers Guild is kind of like your little home base where you can actually put furnishings in, and it has a bit of an AFK system, which is right here. So you get rewards. We got the arbor check, and then you can actually use that to come in here and buy these individual items. Then you have the guild store, where you have more items where you can pick up stuff, like these tomes, which help you with your limit break and everything else. The golden hammer helps you with your gear, leveling up gear, and then you have the environments as well. So your best case is don't let this overcap or get to max and just always come back. And that's like your AFK component in the game. Very simple. When you complete stages, which let's say stage 1 or chapter 1. You can come back and do what's called challenge missions. Now, the challenge missions are just stronger versions of the original mission, and they don't allow you to have the same amount of characters out there for the challenge. So we're just gonna go in. This is the team right here. They lowered the amount of universal points you have to summon characters. Alright, so we're gonna go in. Super simple. Like you see, realistically, there's no reason not to auto because you don't do anything. You don't do anything in this game besides wait for the cooldown to happen. And then use skills according to wherever the cooldown is. That's kind of like it. Now what you can do is worry about positioning. Like, I personally wouldn't make the 2 casters at the top be unprotected like that, but it kind of doesn't matter because it's DPS right through it. This is like early stage like this, and then we get the star for completing things on the difficulty. And the cool thing about doing challenge mode is you get summon currency for doing challenge mode, so it's definitely worth going back to story chapter 1 and completing all this, because every single one that you do with the challenge mode is going to give you currency to actually summon. And there's a lot of stages like that. There's a lot of stages period in every world, so you might as well just do it. There's no reason not to. And yeah, that's it. That's really kind of like it for the story stuff. Now, I'm assuming that they might have raids or something like that. I can't see it right now because there's obviously nothing here to open up. So it will probably end up over here in the dungeons. Now, they do have the path of Midnight Tears, which I didn't go into yet because I want to make sure that my team is like complete 2020 and got gear and everything else. And as you can see, it costs 50 to go in there, and then once you're in there, you're just in there at that point. Now, you do actually get some good resources right here, as well as gear and items, but I'm just kind of like treading lightly with this because this kind of looks similar to other types of game systems where you just go in and you're just locked in, so I just want to make sure that I complete it. That's all there is to that. All right, so heading over here, head over here. Celeste is a good looking character, gotta admit. So what I'll do is I'll let you guys see this. All right, so we'll just use Aurora as the example. You can limit break, and according to limit break, all you have to really do is head into these stages and then farm whatever the item is, and that'll allow you to get to the next level. It's really super easy. And just a heads up, fire is, you literally will get the currency for free. So any fire unit, you'll basically be able to limit break your first unit as a fire unit because you get that basically for free. You have your gear section right here, which you can actually level stuff up. As you can see, I had armor on her. That's literally the first piece that I had, so I leveled that, but you can level everything and get items. Your potential is super easy to get. There's obviously a dungeon for that, as you guys seen previously. Awaken is for your dupes, if you actually get any dupes on the character. And then you have the background, which is just the story to tell you about everything. Super easy, super simple, right? Now, if you want a heads up and you want to get hardcore in this game, a way to actually level fast in this game is head into dungeons. At whatever stage you can actively do. We'll head over to resource dungeons. There's two things that are gonna slow you down in this game. It's gonna be gold and EXP. However, what you can do as long as you have the keys, you can also buy keys with your currency or your gold currency. But you see, like, we have difficulty 3 right here. I can go into this right now that I've done this stage already, and you'll notice battle sleep on the bottom. What that does is allow you to actually use all of your keys, which is equals to your stamina, and you can auto battle it, and it'll only fight one time, but it'll take all of your keys if you set it to take all your keys, and then you just get all that experience. The same thing, it works for everything like that in the game. Basically, same thing with gold. You can just go ahead and do the same thing. And as we'll go back one, because I don't think I did the third one. See, the same thing, battle sweep. And whatever you set it for is going to take all of that. That's the quick way to actually level up really fast, have enough gold to actually level your characters, and have enough EXP to actually level your characters. So, last but not least, we're going to have the shop. So as it loads. Shop is pretty straightforward. There's not a lot of expensive stuff in here. There is, like, the usual packs and resources. And so you can get keys for currency right there. You have your gems. Of course, they have a $100 pack. And this is a first time bonus, so pay attention to all this right here, how much this actually costs. You have stuff right here that you can pick up, armor and items and so forth. And then you have the battle pass, which is all of these goodies right here, which is a bunch of stamina and summons and everything else. I did want to talk about this real quick before we finish out with some summons, and then I'll let you guys go about your day. I did notice that this says a 2-time bonus right here, However, a 10 summon in this game is 1500. So this essentially is right here. It's 40 or 4 summons basically, which is the general standard in the industry. So that's how much it costs, and you only get to do time bonus one time. So this essentially is going to be 8 summons for $100 if you care about doing that. So let's finish it out with some summons, and then yeah, it's a wrap. There's nothing else to really say. Super simple game. It's like Illusion Connect. Not really that much up my alley, but it is cool. It's a cool game. I like this regular game, and I think it's pretty cool. So let's see if we get any hype before we get out of here. Is that all blue? Oh, did I just do one? Yes, I did. All right. Let's hit that. That's why that said blue. Oh, gold. Okay. Is it gonna be a useful gold? Because Dracula is useful, but he costs a lot to throw out there. So there's some fights where I don't even get to use him. Ooh. She got some swag on her. I like her. Okay, so it's just her. What do you do? Okay, so you're 4. Yeah, you're a little bit more affordable. Vanishes and reappears behind the farthest, and then she goes backline, and she stuns going backline. I like her. We're putting her in the party. Okay, this is the purple. That thing is nice. Nah. Okay, now we'll go to the main one, the Maiden of Madness right here. Got nothing. Nothing on that. Yikes. Okay. So that is all I got for you guys. We do got the weapon. Let's do the weapon. That's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I did my best to show you pretty much everything that you can see in this game. It's about 3 or 4 hours of gameplay to get to this point where the stamina starts to really... Ooh, a Staff of Darkness. The stamina starts to really be problematic, where you just kind of got to wait for it. Physical resistance on a staff? That would be good for my caster. Anyway, see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.